Hello students. So Afzal sir is back with a new medical lecture series. In this lecture series, we will complete the topics that are related to human physiology. So let's start. So first we will start with the definition of physiology. So physiology is the branch of science or the branch of medicine that deals with the study of body functions and their interrelation with physical nature. How the physical nature and the inside body hemostasis controls our body functions. So the term physiology was derived from a Greek word from a Latin origin, physiologia, that means natural knowledge. So let's start with the very first topic of the lecture series, that is body homeostasis. The word homeostasis was coined by a scientist named Walter Cannon in 1926. So what is homeostasis? Let's study. Before studying homeostasis, we have to know the differentiation between the two terms, that is homeostasis and hemostasis. So homeostasis is the ability of living organism to maintain the internal environment by keeping the vital physical and chemical signs at minimal range or optimal range, that is body temperature, glucose, pH level, osmosis, diffusion and other parameters. Now move to the next term, that is hemostasis. Hem means iron. Iron means related to blood. So hemostasis is the physiological process that is used to stop the bleeding, or we can say it as the 13 factors of clotting that helps in the formation of platelet blood, that is also known as the clot formation. So these both terms, homeostasis and hemostasis, are furthermore different. So don't get confused with these two terms. So now we will study the parameters or the body homeostasis regulators. So first we will start with osmosis. Osmosis is the key mechanism for homeostasis because it allows organisms to regulate their internal fluid balance, the cell volume and the concentration of solute inside the cell. That is controlled by the semi-permeable membrane. It works on the principle of moving water from the areas of lower concentration to the areas of higher concentration. Osmosis helps cell and tissues to maintain the stable conditions that is necessary for its survival, like functioning of cell, like nutrient transport of cell and the waste removal of cell by the principle of osmosis. The second factor is diffusion, that is similar to osmosis, but in diffusion there is a transfer of solute molecules from a region of higher concentration to lower concentration. Diffusion occurs same as by a semi-permeable membrane, that is done by three, that is simple, active and facilitated. The third parameter of homeostasis is thermostat or temperature, that measures the coolness and warmness of the body. The normal human body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. Temperature can be measured by three different types of thermometers, that is, first the doctor use clinical thermometers, second is the thermometers used in laboratories, third is the digital thermometer that is used inside homes. Next, the temperature can be measured in three units, that is Kelvin, Fahrenheit and Celsius. The fourth factor is pH, that is the Potenz of Hydrogen, or that maintains the acidity or basicity inside blood and body. This is measured by the pH meter or pH paper. The normal human pH is 7.3 to 7.5, that is neutral. The next parameter is blood pressure, that is the pressure created by the blood on pumping by the heart. So it gives a value of 120 by 80, that is the diastolic by systolic value, that is in mmHg. It is measured by Sphygmomanometer, a device that is used to measure the blood pressure. The seventh factor is oxygen level, or we can call it as the saturation of oxygen inside blood and tissues, that is 95 to 100% saturation. It is measured by a device known as pulse oximeter. Next is pulse. Pulse means the beats per minute of a heart, that is one systolic and one diastolic movement. The normal range is 60 to 99 beats per minute. In 1 minute we will get 60 to 99 beats. Next is respiratory rate, that is a complete inhalation, storage and exhalation. It is a respiratory rate or the vital capacity, that is 12 to 16 beats per minute in a normal human. The last parameter of body homeostasis is blood sugar level, that is before meal 80 to 100 and after meal 90 to 140. So now we have ended the topic of homeostasis, their parameters and the normal value. Hope you all like this video. Like, share and subscribe to more and more students.